Hi, you guys. It's Hoop Mother back again. Today, I want to give a little tutorial about the fundamentals of hula hooping. I just wanted to bring out my red, white, and blue hoop. Every video, I like to give a shout out to some special people. And today, I'd like to give a shout out to the American people. We are all in this unprecedented time, as they keep calling it. And it really is. We're all in the midst of reinventing ourselves. I know I am. And it's just wild. And I also want to especially give a shout out to the first responders and all the healthcare workers out there who are keeping our country safe and healthy and hopefully not dying. And being away from their families and working as hard as they are just phenomenal. So thank you, first responders and healthcare workers. I don't know what our country would do without you. So, hula hooping is a low to no impact aerobic exercise. You do burn calories, 6 to 7 calories a minute. It's really not about weight loss. There's so much joy in hula hooping, and much of it is just loving your body and feeling good. You gain flexibility, you build core strength, and it's a great stress reliever as well. So if you don't already have a hula hoop, I encourage you to get one. If you're in San Diego, I will do curbside delivery. I make custom hula hoops, but there's also a lot of places that you can order them from. And when I do my hula hoop making tutorial, I'll talk about one of the companies that I really like that I will recommend. So first of all, when we're just going to be dealing with waist and hip hooping today. So I'm going to sound all sciencey and smarty pants right now because we're going to talk about the physics of hula hooping. So basically, you'll hear me talk over and over again about power points. So when we're waist hooping, we're dealing with 2 power points. And right now, I'm in side stance. So I don't know if you can see my feet. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Feet are, parallel, a little bit apart. Posture is very important. You want to keep your chest lifted up, your butt tucked under. I always like to say I'm hooping to God, because I'm lifting up, but I'm also tucking under. So where my fingers are, that's where I'm pointing to the power points. And again, I'll say those over and over again, are power points. So when I'm in side stance, the power points are to the sides of the body. So when your feet shift, your power points shift. So now I'm going to go into forward stance. Forward stance, you've got a foot forward, and now your power points have shifted. So you've got a foot slightly forward, and you're just pushing front to back. Now your power points have shifted closer to your belly button and to the middle of your back. Now, my power point over here is on this side. If I shift and put the other foot forward, now that power point's on the other side of the belly button and the other side of the small of the back. All right, so that's side stance and forward stance. So when you're on the waist, there's just 2 power points. A little bit more advanced is when it goes down to the hips, and now you've got 3 power points. Now, when you're at your waist, you're really just going kind of side to side and front to back. There's not a lot of rotation. When people start rotating, that's when the hoop falls down. So it's really about focusing on those power points. So now the sciencey part of all this in physics is that what we're doing is we are fighting the laws of gravity. And our power points are the places of resistance. So when we push on those places of resistance, or power points, which is a lot easier to say, your hoop will stay up. So again, when we go down to the hips, there's a little bit more of a rotation. We like to say hello to the pelvis, because there is a little bit of rotation there, and now we've got 3 power points. There's 2 in the front, 1 in the back. And again, depending on if you're in side stance or in forward stance, you're going to manipulate those power points differently because those power points are going to shift. Whoop. So we'll get more advanced because as you get higher and higher, now we've got 4 power points, shoulders, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, chest, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. So that's it. You're going to hear a lot about these power points because that's what makes the hoop stay up. All right, you guys, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. There's plenty more to come. I've got tricks to teach you, and a Zoom class starts tomorrow. So at 10 a.m. on Wednesdays, I'll be doing a hula hoop fitness class. And depending on feedback and everybody else's schedules, and if people request different times, I'll definitely be adding classes. So remember, you can always find me at Facebook at Holistic Hoop Fitness Plus. You can also email me at hoopmother@gmail.com. And of course, you can always find me here at Hoop Mother Fitness. Have a hoopy night.